And now, WolfBytes Open Mic.
The Bass Jackers.
I just came home actually from tour.
Hey guys, this is Phoenix Paul.
Hey, what's up? This is Sean Frank.
WolfBytes DJs and your favorite artists.
Sophie Francis. Sophie, thanks for joining us today.
Hi, it's super nice to join you guys.
What's up, guys? This is Ahmed Van Buren.
Now, Open Mic.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another WolfBytes Open Mic. I'm Brooklyn, and today we have a special guest. So yesterday you had a concert at King's, right? It was King's?
Yeah, it was so fun.
Tell us a little bit about that. How did it go? You know, favorite song on the set list?
It was magical. I loved the audience so much. So many people came from like 3 hours away, 5 hours away, 6 hours away, and took off work and got hotels. And like that always boggles my mind that people are so incredibly kind and supportive. So that was magical. I got to meet so many people that have been listening to the music forever, and that's always incredible. Like, never stops blowing my mind. So yeah,
that's fun. Really cool. Yeah, I have, since you messaged on Instagram, I'm the one who runs the Instagram, by the way. So I've been stalking you religiously, as I do.
Oh, good.
And I just want to know, were you trained in opera or anything as a child? Because I see you do the thing where you like break the glass. So how did you just because I know some people, they just, I'm going to try and do that and it works or it doesn't. Or were you trained in that?
My dad's an opera singer. He's like one of the best vocal coaches in the country.
Okay, well, that makes sense.
So that helped.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't study with him a lot, but when I got to, I learned a lot being his kid, I think.
That's really cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess he's the one who got you into music, maybe?
Both my parents are musicians, so my mom's a harpist and he's an opera singer. And
oh, wow.
When you grow up with classical musician parents, like every 5-year-old kid gets put into piano lessons, and I just immediately started writing songs on the piano. So for me, it was like very, very natural, very young.
That's really cool. What made you choose this genre? That's what the word.
I guess it's just evolved like over the years. So I put out my first mixtape in 2016, and I had made so much music before that will never see the light of day. But that one was more like R&B inspired, and then it kind of evolved, and I explored a lot of different sounds like pop and more like alt, and then I ended up finding my sound. I really feel like I found the sound that feels the most like me in 2023, 2024. So yeah, it took a minute, but
yeah, it looks like you're really comfortable in your sound and the look and everything. So that's what matters.
Thanks. Yeah. It's fun. I have everything's rooted in joy. Like, it's all makes me happy and makes me smile and makes me laugh. And I just try to do stuff that I'm I don't take it too seriously anymore. I'm just let me do stuff that's going to help me have fun.
Yeah. And that's top tier. That's what we like to hear. I'm going to pull up your Spotify to also double check what I say before I say it.
Go for it.
But if I am correct, yes. So your top song right now is "Don't Surrender."
Mm-hmm.
But I was wondering, do you have a favorite song that you have done?
Most of the top songs are collabs. Mm-hmm. That's why they get more streams, because they have multiple artists on them. So I'd say if you want to actually get to know me as an artist, you should listen to Black Diamond. That's my album.
Okay. Yeah, my favorite, and I'll say a second one just in case. But my favorite is "Get Fucked." That's my favorite song.
Thanks.
But yeah, I've listened to a couple, and I think that one is my favorite. But the other one is "Eat My Acid." I like that one too.
Work. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you like the gritty stuff. I love it.
Yeah, it's a fun time.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just really interesting to me how you got into it and were raised with all the classical stuff. Is there anything that you really, really like to focus on outside of your music too? I see that sometimes you post human rights activism things on your Instagram, which is really interesting and cool.
Thanks. Yeah, activism is very important to me. I have no life outside of work. I love to do Lego or puzzles, or baking. That's all I really do for fun. I don't go out, don't party, very boring. But I love
Legos are not boring.
Lego is not boring.
Legos are not boring.
Yeah, that's true. It makes me really happy to have a good TV show and a good set to do. Makes me very happy.
Yeah, I like the Marvel ones, stuff that.
Yeah, they're fun. I've done a few of those ones.
They released Shrek.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, it came out June 1st. It's awesome. I bought it. I love Shrek.
Oh.
And I remember it came out June 1st because I said, this is such a funny Lego to release on Pride Month. So it was great, but I highly recommend that Lego set for sure.
That's iconic. I love it.
Thank you very much. So other than like the Legos and stuff, do you have any other hobbies that, especially, I'm sure y'all are moving around so much. Mm-hmm. Is there something that you do to keep yourself occupied, or I guess not crazy in your mind while you're doing all of that?
No.
Oh, no.
I don't do anything.
Oh, no.
I just sleep. Like any minute that we're not working or doing a show or doing stuff like this is like sleeping and eating. And at least on tour, it's like very busy.
Yeah.
There's no time for anything. So
that makes sense.
We got a cup of coffee this morning. That was like a nice break.
Oh, where'd you go?
I don't know what it was called. It was like maybe 10 minutes away. Yeah, it was cute. It was good.
Nice. Yeah, I'm still learning all the different areas in Raleigh. I highly recommend Global Village while you're down here.
Okay.
It's on Hillsborough Street, and it's really, really yummy.
Okay.
They have a really good lavender chai. It's my favorite lavender chai I've ever had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love how you say chai.
Oh, thanks. I'm
Chai.
from Ashborough.
It's pretty. I love your accent.
Thank you.
It's beautiful.
Where are you from, by the way?
Michigan.
Okay, that makes sense. Cold.
Yeah, it's cold, really cold. I'm happy. I live in LA now, and I'm like, now when I go back, I'm such a baby. I just complain constantly about the snow. I'm like, I don't know how you guys do this.
I would love to just go back to where it snows all the time and not be in the hot ever.
It's really hot here.
It's really hot
and it's
here.
like wet. Like it's like jungle-y feeling. Like
yeah, it's not fun. I don't recommend it. Unless people are coming on tour here, maybe you should all come down, because I feel like nobody's coming up here this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that. I looked through like everybody concert-wise for all the venues, and it's not very busy this year.
Yeah, I think like for us, this was our smallest stop on the whole tour. At least for my type of music, like it's very like Bible Belty here for what I do.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of artists that are like a little more out there or liberal or like crazy like me probably are a little scared to come, which I get.
That makes sense. Yeah. It does make sense for that to be the case.
Yeah.
Especially with, everything going on right now.
But I can say I'm really happy that I did. Like the fans that did show up it was so incredible.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it can get really crazy here for concert stuff. If you ever decide to play at Lenovo, don't do it during the state fair. It's awful traffic.
Oh, okay.
Like, I mean, people won't even be able to get in the building. It's 4 hours backed up. You miss the whole concert.
Whoa.
So if you ever come back.
What is Lenovo? What is that?
Lenovo is our arena. It used to be PNC. Now it's Lenovo. But that's where, the Hurricanes play. That's where all the NC State games are. And it's a big concert venue, too.
Oh, gotcha.
So I remember last year or the year before, something like that, Sabrina Carpenter came in and she did her concert. And it was just so happened to schedule out the same time as the state fair.
Oh, no.
And there were people who were still in traffic before the concert started and hours after the concert ended.
Oh, that sucks.
So I recommend coming back, but I recommend don't do it during the state fair.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah, because they're right across the street from each other. So,
Gotcha. Yeah, that's wild.
Is there any place, that you're headed to that you're really excited about?
Honestly, this is stop like 39 of 41.
Okay.
So we're almost done with the tour, which I'm really excited about.
So maybe the last one you're really excited about.
Yeah, it's Philly. We're ending in Philly, and Philly's so amazing, and it might sell out, which is cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I'm like really excited for that. I love Philly, so.
I've never been.
I guess I should say I love the people that I've interacted with, but I haven't been either. So I'm really excited to meet them in real life and get the vibes.
Yeah. So you do some meet and greets, I guess?
Yeah, we do it every show.
Aww.
And afterwards, some venues will let us stay for a few minutes and take pictures of people, and some won't. So depending on the show, sometimes I try to meet people after as well, which is really special.
Yeah, that's really cool. A lot of people don't do that.
I have to. I love meeting people, and
That's
it helps
so
me
sweet.
figure out what do they like, what do they not like, what do they want more of. I think it's really important to know what your fans feel.
Okay. So is there one interaction that's maybe shaped your experience the most when you've done that?
I think for me, a lot of it's so many of the same things that people say, so I can kind of pick up patterns.
Okay.
A lot of people say they left their abuser, and the music helps them with that, or mental health stuff like suicide and depression and anxiety. And I speak about that a lot as well. So I think that's why. And it's just good to know it's impacting real people in real life. That's very powerful. So
Yeah, that is really cool. I've seen, I don't know who it was. I just popped up on my For You page, I guess, because again, stalking you. And somebody else had just made, I don't know, just a little post. It was like, I saw blah, 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 and it was really good, and I felt this and that. And so it makes sense that you say that, because that's pretty much what they said in their post. And it just popped up, and I thought that was really cool. So that's why I asked.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I feel like, obviously, algorithm, I've seen a couple of different things. It looks like you've been everywhere so far, which 39 different stops. Do you have a favorite?
We had a lot of fun the first time we went to San Francisco. That was really incredible. We did San Francisco twice, so that was great.
Okay, cool.
And I say Grand Rapids was really special because that's like my home state. It was the closest to my hometown, and they were such a fun audience. Like, they were just great. I mean, it's so hard to remember. Like, there's so many. But yeah, I've had so many incredible audiences, and some that fucking, sorry.
It's okay.
Some
it
that
doesn't matter for y'all. I think it just matters for me.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, some that weren't great and some that were phenomenal, and that's just like the nature of doing a million shows. So you learn so much. It's really magical.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's the thing that you think you've learned the most of this trip out?
This like chunk?
This chunk, and then maybe like Raleigh. Favorites of both, learned of both.
I think I realized it's not about the quantity, it's about the quality as far as like people in the audience. Because like we've had bigger shows where the audience just looked at me like, what are you doing here? And then I've had smaller shows like last night where every single person was like screaming every word and crying. And I'm just like, it's not about how many people are in the room or like my ego or making money. It's just like, are people being impacted in a personal way? It doesn't mean something to them. Like, that's all that really matters. So that's what I'm really focused on right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really like this viewpoint that you have going on. It's very... Oh, wait, they can't see what I'm doing with my hands. Very like down to the earth, flowy, vibey. See, this is why this shape makes the most sense.
I like this.
When you wiggle your fingers and you act like you're going over the cauldron, that's the vibe I'm getting, and I love it down.
I love it.
I'm used to the video. This is actually really new for our open mic. We've never been able to have somebody come in person.
Oh, cool.
So we usually have to figure out a Zoom and, set that up. And that's why it's like sit and you're staring at the screen. But this is really cool. It's new for us. So congratulations. Like, you're the first
Thank you.
one.
I'm honored.
But yeah, I thought this was really cool that we got to do this.
Yeah. Thank you.
And I was, texting my boss every time. I said, by the way, we're doing this. I hope you're okay with it. I have texted her. We've decided. I hope you are okay that we're doing it. He said, okay.
Oh, good.
So
Tell him
it worked out
thanks
great.
for having me.
Oh, yeah, he's excited about it. He's just not here today.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Hopefully I'll meet him next time.
Hopefully. Yeah, you have to come back to Raleigh, and next time I will make sure I get to go.
Oh, yeah, you'll love it. It's really, really incredible. We worked so hard on it, so I think you'll see that.
Oh, yeah, you can, just from the little clips I see, you can see how hard y'all put everything together.
Thank you.
I mean, from the outfits to the sound, it's great.
Thank you. We care a lot. We all
That's really good to hear.
Have a spirit of excellence about it, and it's so great to work with people that care as much as I do.
Yeah. Do you work with the same people for every tour, or do you think it switches up a little bit?
It changes just depending on people's like availability and pricing, things like that. So it changes up, but I've been with Sierra, who is my manager, this whole tour. She's helped run the merch table, and she tour managed the whole thing, which was amazing. And that is the person that I've had the whole time. That's just been super consistent. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So how long have you been with her? Just this tour, or for a couple years?
She started as my assistant, and
cool.
She's so talented. And I was like, I need you to help me with more stuff. So she's just taken on like more and more and more over the years, and it's been great.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
So, okay, when was your very first show then? And was she there for that?
No, definitely not. So this is my 17th year in the music industry professionally. Before that, it was all like little local stuff.
Yeah.
So it was like 10 years of like, not like 8 years of like getting signed and getting dropped and all kinds of stuff like that. And then 10 years of actually putting out music. So I started doing my shows publicly like 10 years ago, locally, like in LA and in New York. And then this is my first like full tour though. I've never done this before.
Oh, so this is really new for you.
Oh yeah, very new.
Good experience.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds good so far,
It's a grind. It's like at this level, you're like in a van and you're carrying all your own stuff and you're like really putting in the work and earning it. And I think that is really rewarding in a way that like maybe someone who is more of like an industry plant or like super well connected right away, like they don't really necessarily appreciate it at the same level that we do, because this like makes you just so grateful for every single good thing that happens, if that makes sense.
No, it does. It really does. And that's, I can't imagine. But so the van, I'm imagining, Gilmore Girls, where they went on that tour and it was all the church stops. That's is that the same with the van, or
I've never
totally
seen
not?
Gilmore Girls, so I don't know.
Okay, well, never mind. Look it up later. You'll understand my reference.
Okay.
They like packed into one of their band members' Subway shop truck.
Yeah, that's basically what it's like. We're all just squeezed into a very small space for many hours and laughing a lot and having fun. So
well, at least you're having fun.
Yeah, most of the time. Some days we do, like if we're all really tired. I mean, but we all kind of know that going in, and we're all professionals, so like we know what to expect. It does take like a lot of self-control and like emotional awareness and communication skills, I think, to be with people for that long in like such a small space together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's like a big thing I look for when I hire people. I'm like, could I sit in a van with you for 10 hours in a day?
I think that should be the main thing.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It makes a huge
don't think I
difference.
could be a very nice person. And
yeah, and you're like on no sleep and everyone's hungry and you're all up till 3 in the morning. Yeah. And sometimes if like the show's bad, then it's like you don't even get the joy of like having a great show. So it's like you just have to be able to handle all of that.
Yeah, well, you're clearly doing a good job. So
Thanks.
snaps to you.
Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. Is there anything else that you think is important to know about yourself or about your brand or anything along those lines that you would really, really like to share?
Like for a new fan?
For a new fan or for an old one?
Yeah, like so what I do with my music is I help people find their self-worth. So if you're trying to dump your boyfriend who treats you like garbage, you should listen to my music. Or if you just got dumped, you should listen to my music. Or if your parents are awful and you have mental health issues and you're like trying to find yourself again, you should listen to my music. That's the kind of, I like misfits and misfits like me. So if you're more like normal, you're probably not going to like me. But if you're a little bit weird and like been through some things, you'll probably
boring.
Connect. Yeah, it's boring to me, but
yeah, normal's boring.
Yeah. I think nobody's actually normal once you get to know them. It's more just like
it's just whether or not you want to pretend. Exactly. And pretending to be normal is so exhausting.
It is, and I don't do it well at all. So if you're one of those people, you probably will be like, I don't get it, and that's fine. Also, if you're queer, you'll probably love the music. Like we all really connect to it. So yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Hopefully that's like a good pitch.
A good pitch. Girl, it's great. We love it.
Thanks.
Yeah, no, definitely got to send it out and it'll be edited and posted and all of that.
Thank you.
But yeah, I mean, this has been really great.
Thank you.
And is there anything else that you think we might have missed that you want to share?
I said my album name.
Mm-hmm.
I hope one day I can come back and do a college show. That'd be cool. Something like that.
Can you do it this year? Because I'm a senior and I don't want to miss it.
I would love to.
Please.
You just tell me who to talk to.
I mean, Packapalooza is next Sunday.
What is that?
It's kind of like a block party for the whole college.
Yeah, I'll do it.
It's
I'll come
vendors
back.
all the way down the street. Some of it's free stuff. Some of it's, shops. And then they have a really big concert at the end of the show.
Oh, work. I'm sure they're already probably booked, but if they
who knows if they
need
want to add an
somebody,
extra, you
add
should
me in, girl.
Start emailing people.
Yeah, I'll figure out who the heck to email for that. That'd be cool.
That would be really cool. But yeah, seriously, please come back this year so I don't
I'll
miss
try.
you.
Yeah, tell me who to talk to. I will
Anyone.
talk to them.
I don't know. Thank you. And thanks for coming down. And this was WolfBytes Open Mic. Thanks, guys.